Laughing panda.
Alright, so progress. I've genuinely immediately forgotten it. I record in hour chunks, and that was the end of the hour. So I've like ended it, saved it off, filed it. Totally forgot what that pen save was about. Oh yeah, she took somebody's pain away. That was it. Yes.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Indeed, yes.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isidore remove from the father's it was that pain. It was his
I'm
pain.
ready for whatever comes next.
In that case,
Enough said.
introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Wait. Add applause.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Using some big words.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
So side quests, basically. Alright, Profig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Understood. What's next? Ooh, changing seasons. I think autumn is my favourite because it's Halloween, and Hogwarts in Halloween is such an aesthetic. Like in the movie with the frogs singing, and it's double. That's so good. I'm easily amused though, so. I'm pretty sure that was Halloween. Or is it just the intro to the second one? Alright. Next. Alright, give me daily letters then. There we go.
told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well.
I don't know which one. Whoa! That's the girl's dome.
I fear that some of what I
didn't
uncovered has to
know.
do with you.
I don't remember how to get out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Put these
Another
things
house
in
token
there.
for the house chest.
Do I put them all in? Oh, how many do I have? I've got 4.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here.
You're here.
Oh, it's swallows.
Brilliant.
I know it's sallows, but swallows is just, that's the first thing I
I
read.
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try.
I haven't
But
had
don't
a
get your
chance
hopes
yet.
up.
Not a proper one.
Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is, I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
See, I like Ominous.
He's
I
this
actually, I like his character. I like the fact that he's born of evil wizards and he resents it. But yeah,
Keep an eye
it's
out.
not evil to
Never
know
who's
them,
watching.
know the
Although
spells,
that hasn't stopped us
or how to
before.
deal with them and stuff.
Strictly speaking,
It's
it
only
has.
evil to
We
enact
were
them or
caught.
inflict them
Damned poltergeist.
on bad people.
Such a nuisance.
I mean, I would definitely use the killing curse on like spiders fucking all day. Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Where are you? You're in this corridor more or less. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a bathroom. Right, okay. Wizards and that's
There
a
he
witch's
is.
room.
Good luck.
Hello, God.
What are you doing here?
How do you
Hello,
know it's
Luminous.
me?
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you
Kissing.
an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still
That's
going
fair.
on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did.
He
We were
likes
talking
me.
about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not.
Does dark magic
I
not just
only
mean
know
they
about
don't
because
know
of
it?
My favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution. I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers
That's
for Anne.
pretty manipulative.
Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Have him washed and sent to my room, yes.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Oh, he's right there, is he?
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Oh.
Lumos.
Wait a sec.
Now you'll share?
There's that thing.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically
Yeah.
begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's two
There it is.
heads are better than one.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Open Slytherin's door. Well, it feels like a fire one. Oh.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
I wonder if there's an order.
Confringo!
That one, then this one.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
We're ready for this.
That was a good guess. I'm ready for this. I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark art as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I haven't written to my brother. He knows how I assessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. Oh. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and can study our ancestors' legacy together. She's probably right. It's probably not about pure blood. It's about the fact that they're more powerful than the rest of them.
Your family was
Because it's non-diluted.
She was my aunt.
This one.
You knew? Didn't tell me?
But there's been malice put in it, like, we're purer than you. That's what's probably been added later. Although, wasn't Salazar Slytherin kicked out of Hogwarts?
Sinister.
I don't
You hear a
remember.
voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can
Is he?
hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might
Harry
not
was
want
supposedly
the
the
ability
first
to
for
speak
hundreds and
Parselmouth.
hundreds of years, though, wasn't
It's
he?
often associated with dark wizards.
Oh no, he was the first
I
since
haven't
Voldemort.
spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts. None at all,
I see
actually.
no reason we should stop now.
I am
When I left
fully
home,
on the
I
quest
believed
for
the dark arts
evil.
behind, and yet here
What?
I am.
Sorry.
Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I was very close.
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
It's funny.
I'm starting to feel left out.
If you watch this as a kid and you're a guy, you definitely did that thing when Harry's like, you've said that to your friends a bunch.
Clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Did he
The
know?
door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
2 of 5. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shouldn't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will meet my way through.
This journal, the dial requires focus.
Not to a certain
Use
extent. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What the fuck? How do I determine the answer? Is there another one? Alright, well there's more going on, so let's just have a look.
Lumos.
Alright, oh okay, so there's the shapes on that must be unlocking. Oh, I'm forgetting them. That one's the bottom one, that one's the top. There we go. I got nothing on me, bitch.
Matching
At
the
least that
symbols
time.
did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor.
Indeed.
It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay. Where's the key for this door?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin
This,
likes to
and
play
then
games.
an infinity symbol. There we go.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
To be fair, I feel like the tactic could be that you just
Another
match the
dial
top one and
solved.
then just randomly get the second.
Nice.
Lumos.
I feel that the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy that meets the eye.
Ominous. Your
Okay.
aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Oh. And she died. Weird duck face and then a triangle. Okay, where's duck face, triangle, duck face, triangle. Do this. Duck face,
Not
triangle.
the welcoming sort, was he?
Duck face, triangle. Alright.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
You know, I'm as I'm getting older, I've played games less and less, and I keep forgetting just how much I like
spotted
the
something
puzzle
ahead.
side.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
No, I'm very curious as to what she found.
The gate.
I think we're locked
Revelio.
in. Again.
What was that? I
And
know.
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I've heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here now. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
Crucio.
A skeleton. And
Oh.
Noctua's last journal entry.
Somebody needs to be tortured
She
here.
mentions being trapped here. Blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Oh, we got locked in.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh, that is his aunt, isn't it? Who's there? Who's getting it?
You know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this.
Why not
He
on the
should
door?
cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask. Alright, fine, I'm gonna
Does
ask
seem
him
a
to
bit
torture
costly
one of
here.
us.
I'll speak with him.
Good.
Maybe
Work
he'll
your
torture
magic,
you.
so to speak. Wish we had some
Alright.
liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous.
It could have, yeah.
I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Okay.
What do we do now?
I've heard what you have to
Ominous
say.
is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't
Ooh.
say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
If it's death or that, then he needs to suck it the fuck up. Very well, I don't want to learn... I do want to learn it. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse, and I'll cast... Teach me, and I will take it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Neither will I. Okay. Crucio. Ah! Go, go, go. Pain. Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh. It'll build character. It'll toughen you the fuck up.
Are you all right?
Oh wow.
That pain
It fucked
was
me up though.
excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Spin.
I can't believe we're here.
Oh, my gear slots are full. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, pick up this item. Yank. What about this one? Try again. They're not even better. You know what I mean? I feel we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-born somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature in a deep sleep in its chamber until it can awaken by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that should... Oh, he's on about the basilisk cow. And it was about the fact that they weren't as strong. Like, he's diluting the power of Hogwarts, the wizards and stuff.
Revelio.
Right. This is interesting. This is Slytherin's actual
Sebastian.
work.
Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Here you go.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't
It
believe
is.
Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I've walked around it.
Breathtaking.
Unless there's this thing.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I'm not... Admittedly, the whole Crucio thing is a heavy toll. But the whole we could have died...
I see a way out.
I feel like
Excuse I've
Sebastian
heard
would
all
have had to
day.
have tried to kill me in order to actually have... Like, he would have had to have wanted to kill me in order for the Crucio curse to kill me.
Please,
I think.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear right
Oh, it's right next door to
never
this.
to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
Well, I have this now. What do I do? I'm going to leave it off for now. I'm in Hogwarts, I might as well lie low. I can't be using unforgivable curses left, right and centre.